streetcar operators today, and I brought on my ship up here this evening to see you speak today. We have some new black streetcar operators for the first time in 50 years in this room. Ms. Renita Henderson, Mr. Jerry Best, and the streetcar mechanics. We're bringing streetcars back. This evening, I'd like to talk to you about the benefits and the possibilities that can be achieved once you join Toastmasters. Our educational system is built on the pillars of teaching our students reading, writing, and arithmetic. That's their primary goal. And all through kindergarten up to high school, I was very proficient in those fields. But when I got to the 12th grade, there was one area that I was kind of worried about because I talk fast. And I wanted to be able to learn how to talk in public. And so I enrolled into a class, a speech class. And when I went to the first class, and they started talking about what we were going to do in the class, speaking to inform, and stuff, I just got upset and I didn't go back no more. So therefore I got an F in speech. That didn't deter my ability to wanting to be able to speak well, to write well, and to read well. About the Marine Corps, and then I went back to college. And after I got all my A's and B's and my main vocational education, I had some lectures to take care of. I enrolled in another speech class. Sure enough, the same thing happened, another F. Because I was afraid to speak in public. And I encouraged mine for a long time. Then, after these two F's, I wanted to do this in the smartphone about organization called Toastmasters. Toastmasters is a structured program to show or teach people how to speak in a public forum. That's all it is. A highly structured program to teach you how to speak in a public forum. The good thing about Toastmasters is that you cannot fail. There's no way you can fail. They encourage you to make sure you go. All you got to do is follow the program. All you got to do is follow the program. So I started in January 2014. In April, I got a letter. Dear Toastmaster Johnson, congratulations. By completing the Confident Communication Manual, you have not only earned recognition as a competent communicator, CC, you have also gained valuable communication skills that will benefit you in many aspects of your life. And I got my certificate. I found that my certificate. And the thing about it is it's so amazing because there are real possibilities that you can gain from joining Toastmasters. For instance, on the personal level, how many times have you seen a nice young lady, you say, I would like to talk to her, but you can't find a word to talk. Up his possibility. What about life choices when you go in and you want to interview for a car or apartment, or something, and you just get there and you can't get your organizational thought to say what you really is on your mind? Another missed possibility. You know, the people that work in your work environment, those who have good speaking skills, undoubtedly get those promotions because they can express themselves clearly and concisely. So joining the Toastmasters have a lot of benefits that will benefit you in your life. In this life here, before we all transition over to eternity, we all will one day sooner or later. A lot of things that people will say about you is going to be because of something that you said. It's when you say something, they say you testify in court, and what you said in court becomes your testimony. Whenever I go into place, a lot of times I like to carry my Bible with me because there's so much information here. And I'm reading, it's a story here of Jesus. He was talking to Peter, and John, he asked Peter 3 times, said, Peter, do you love me? He said, yes, I love you, Lord. You know I love you. So he told him, I want you to follow me. But the third time he asked him, he said, what about John? Ask him something. He's right there beside you. And this is what Jesus said to him. He said that this is 21, verse 20, John 21, verse 21. Peter, seeing him, said to Jesus, Lord, and what shall this man do? And Jesus said to him, if I will that he will tarry till I come, what is that to you? You follow me. Okay? And it said a lot of people thought that when Jesus said that, he thought that John would never die, but that's not what he meant. And verse 24 says that this disciple was testified of these things. Whatever Jesus said, John wrote them down. And wrote these things. And we know that his testimony is true. Something he said out of his mouth. And so I say to you that if you have something you want to say, and you say it well, somebody someday may find the time to write down what you said. They will testify that your testimony was true. Because your message was clear, it was concise, it was comprehensible, because after you join Toastmasters, you too will become a competent communicator. Now, I want to leave it like that. Last year, this time when I had to give a speech in this area, I had a challenge. If there are two people among you who desires to join a Toastmaster and you don't have the money today, I will pay your first 6 months membership on one condition, that you come at least twice a month, 2 hours a month for the 6 months, and that's free. That's how deeply I believe in Toastmasters, because the possibilities are endless. Thank you for your time.